talking a lot of mess with some people.
Prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco.
Yeah, I'm listening to you. Hold on. All right, say what you're saying now.
This guy started hacking my PlayStation, man.
Yeah, it can happen. I told you that.
Like he was
Remember
telling
I told
me,
the guy what he did to mine.
he was getting mad. He was getting mad at me and stuff. And anyway, he started telling me. He started telling me where I stay and what city. And
yeah, you got a lot of guys like that. That's why I got that's why my friends are limited. That's why I don't play anybody. That's why I don't that's why I don't join parties. There's a lot of reasons why I don't do certain stuff. People, man, you got some evil folks out there, even on the PlayStation game, you know?
And now the 49ers
even on the PlayStation game, you got some evil folks, man.
As we step aside here.
Yeah, so I unplugged my whole router, my modem, everything.
Yes, I did. I had to do the same. I had to do that numerous of times because a guy tried to send me a virus.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Snead's got it.
Yeah, guy tried to send me a virus to my machine.
Out to the 25. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Jackson on first down. On the move to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. When he finds his target, it's Marquise Goodwin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, here's Breida. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 32 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So they went to the ground game on.
Have you ever seen a field goal blocked on here?
They also picked up a touchdown.
Have I had a what now?
Have you ever seen a field goal blocked?
To having a pass block.
Yes.
Right? You're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever.
Yeah, it's AI. All of it be AI system. The same thing with a fumble recovery of an onside kick. It's all AI.
They like to pass block more than they like to run block.
When AI feels like giving it to you, it's going to give it to you.
Conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass.
Come on,
and they'll
man.
bring him down here up at about the 22.
Man, no blocking, did he?
A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now. It's Ingram, and he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one 28 yards on the ground. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers!
All right, Bob, man, you won this one, man. I got off to a bad start.
What you want to do, run it back?
Yeah, let's run it back, man. I can't be doing stupid shit with Lamar.
Yeah, it happens when you get in a mode, man, and it seems like it just keeps following you. And the less you think about it, the better you play. Because stuff gonna happen regardless. Stuff is gonna happen. Man, I'm so excited, man. That's the first time I look at my credit score, man. It feels so good. I got to get to 800, though, so I can get my mansion. I'm going to buy me a mansion, baby, before I live out my days in.
You got kids?
No, sir. I'm 57 years old, young fella.
You're 67?
57.
57.
Yes, sir. Retired.
How long you been playing
The
Madden?
NFL is on EA Sports
for about 2
in
years
Silicon
now.
Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
How'd you get so good? Football
This
sense?
crowd, they love their 49ers.
Just practice, playing a lot of different people, having a small circle, people that's willing to help me learn how to play. That's how I got a little better.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
I got a small group of friends. I don't have a lot of that noise and static. A lot of folks get mad, cursing, all that stuff there, causing stress over a game. I don't go there.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Room here to run.
I don't go there.
Not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. One play has him up past the 40 already.
So I was going to pay my last car note off today, and I said, nope.
Here's Breida. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Why you didn't pay it off?
No, I'm going to go ahead and let it
59 yards.
I'm just going to pay it off the way it's supposed to be paid. It'll help my credit more than me paying it off.
They didn't get the wake-up call before the game. They got it.
I mean, the interest rates are like, I think it was like 60 months. So the interest rate was kind of a little bit steep, but only I owe like 300 and some change on the truck left. So I might as well just pay it off at the end of the month on time the way I'm supposed to pay it off.
The kickoff team on the field now is
it actually helped my credit. Once I take it off, say like I'm paying off now, then that's going to hurt my credit.
And not a particularly good
because
return here.
I'm really not
to start at the 12-yard line.
I'm going to take that off my credit, so now I have more of a variety on my credit, and it actually go down for about a couple of months.
Some of these teams,
I don't want
special teams
that.
coaches, with approval by the head coach,
So,
they give them full authority
I'll
to go
just,
and bring it
leave
out,
it.
try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's Jackson to throw. And some room to run now. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Pick six,
pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
There was no secret who they were trying to get the
football. Yeah, you supposed to press triangle.
They went to him on first down, second down, third down, all three incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction,
I got a viewer watching too. Shout out to this one
to the
viewer.
defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that
Leave
forces them to settle for three. It does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. That's caught by Jackson. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make this a second down. 2nd and 9 now. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and it's 3rd down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. So on 4th down, the Ravens will call on Sam Cook to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. He's going to have the first down past the 20 and finally taken down to the 26-yard line. 18 yards, first down Niners. Now it's Breida. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's got daylight past the 20, 10, 5, and he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for the Niners. 71 yards. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Jackson. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. They'll run on first down. Ingram. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. From the 38, Jackson. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
That good for 19 on a first down. This is Breida. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 2nd down, it's Ingram, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Ingram. And some room to work. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 31 yards there and a first down. On first down, Ingram. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart. On second down now, it's Ingram. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. On third down, Mark Ingram. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Now the pressure gets to him again. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
21. 48 for Mike. No gain on this defense, no gain.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Let's go. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. And we got that.
They'll run on first down. Ingram. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 24 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Garoppolo now. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down. His first half struggles continue. He has yet to complete a pass. Hard to believe.
It is, because I don't see anything wrong with him physically. Maybe he's a little amped up to begin with. Would have thought he would have settled down by now. I think someone's got to get in his ear, got to be a psychologist a little bit, and get him back on track.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Jackson, they complete it to Hill. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And it bangs off the left.
That's some bullshit, man.
Away. It's no
They
good.
don't win, though.
And this score will stay
The win ain't on at all.
So plenty
Yeah, that's
of
some
leg, but it's the
bullshit.
accuracy there
Two
that lets him
times
down.
bullshit.
He hit it really well.
That's
I
you.
think this
That's
might have been
AI.
good from 55.
That's you and AI,
But you'll see
David.
it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Breida, he'll try the right side. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with Breida. And this time not quite to the 30. Will be down at the 31-yard line. From the 31, Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's
You got a no-fly zone.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Real quickly.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in.
No.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Taking the platform and bringing it back home, baby.
And
This
the
is
Niners
bullshit,
are able to
man.
stretch their lead.
Bringing it back home,
Those
baby.
late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion, he said those could be the...
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And that one goes virtually nowhere.
Trying some new
to
stuff,
fake
huh?
extra point,
Yes,
but
sir.
nothing comes of it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
Maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The young
They go play
whippersnappers.
action here on 1st down. It's caught by Jackson. And not much to speak of. Calling it a
young
1-yard
whippersnappers.
gain up to the 26.
All right,
That'll
Bob,
be a
man, you
pickup
got
of
this one,
only a
man.
yard, and that'll bring
Right,
up
bitch,
2nd
baby.
down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly
We're
one-sided
going to give me a
game
steak
so
sandwich
far.
to celebrate
As we are off to
my
Orlando
high
now to check in with
experience
Jonathan
coach.
Coachman at our EA Sports
Where you going to get
halftime
that at?
report. Coach? All right, Coach.
We got a little,
thank you. We welcome everyone
A-Rap
back
place
for
up the street
quarter
there.
number 3.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
About that steak sandwich?
Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm excited about that score, man.
How much is that steak sandwich?
That's
About $5,
$7.73.
$6?
I pay that truck off. I'll be at 800.
As we are back underway.
Only I got one more payment on my truck, so I'm gonna wait I'm not gonna pay it now. I was gonna go pay it today and just pay it off. And then I'm reading on the, on the internet about your score, about your last few payments. It said just let it play out and your score go up instead of taking a dip down if I pay it all off right now. So I'm just gonna pay it the way it's supposed to be paid off. Yeah. So you quit? You quit, man?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Supposed to be quitting.
You gonna quit?
Hold on.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game.
I mean, if you want to run and get that steak sandwich, you can go ahead and go.
All right.
How much is that steak sandwich? About $6?
It's about $8. I get it in the pita bread, so they charge me a little bit more. I don't know. I might not.
No, you deserve it. It's Friday, man. Go get you that steak sandwich. All right, bud.